guys, welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. I am off to work today. I have a 10-hour shift, so I will show you what I'm having for breakfast now. I already had an espresso as soon as I woke up, have a sleep, and yeah, now I'm making breakfast. So I already steamed some cabbage that we had, and as usual, have some egg. And making an omelet. Do I want to have bread as well? Sure. So my omelet changed into scrambled eggs, but that's okay. Just having this for breakfast. I'll show you what tea I'm going to take to work in a little bit. I do get to come home for lunch on days when both Dan and I work full days. I'm closer, so on my lunch break I come home to give Chloe her afternoon pill because she gets it every 8 hours. And yeah, then I also just eat something at lunch. I don't have that much. We had burgers yesterday, so there's not a lot of leftovers, or no leftovers in burgers, but I have a salad and some other stuff, so I'll show you what I eat when I get home, but yeah, I'll show you my tea as well. Off to work now, and the tea I am taking is gingerbread. Totally not in season. However, the David C. was having their 70% off teas that they're discontinuing, and gingerbread was one of them, so I bought 200 grams of it. I thought it was gonna come, I'm saying I have to go. I thought it was gonna come like in one big box, or bag, but obviously that's why it was discounted, because they're all these pre-portioned ones that are 50 grams each, so I got a lot of them. But yeah, off to work now. I'm back home quickly for lunch, a late lunch. I work 8 to 6, some days it's 6:30, but 8 to 6, but today I'll be on time. But it's just been so crazy. It's almost 3 o'clock, 2:45, and I'm only home for lunch right now, but that's okay. If I didn't have to give Chloe a pill, I probably would have been like, yeah, I'll just stay at work. But I do. So have some lettuce. And yesterday we did coleslaw. So I'm not gonna eat all of that, but some lettuce and that. And when I get back to work, I'm gonna have a delicious drink or coffee. We have a Keurig machine, so I get lots of different ones. My favorite one so far is super sweet. It's like a caramel cappuccino. Yeah, it's so sweet, but it's very good. So yes, having this for lunch quickly at home, and then going back to work, finish my rest of my day. I'm back from work. It is 6:30. Dan is just picking up dinner for us. He was like, I was on my way home, he was like, think of what you feel like eating, because I don't feel like cooking. And I was like, I don't either. It's been a long day. It's been a busy day. So he is picking up whatchamacallit, Noodle Box. So I'm gonna get the spicy peanut noodle box. But in the meantime, I'm making myself a iced coffee, I guess. I have in my cold cup I think they're supposed to be like the whiskey rocks, but they're not. Anyway, so basically they're kept in the freezer. They're ice cubes, but so you don't water down essentially your like whiskey. But I'm using them to cool down this hot coffee that's coming, and then yeah, it's gonna add almond milk. But actually, should I do caramel or vanilla? Let's do a little bit of the caramel. Ooh, there we go. So I added ice then once it wasn't cold, but it was a little bit cooler. And then my almond milk. Now I'm gonna go out and enjoy my drink out on the patio with the dogs. Dan came home with Noodle Box, so yes, we got spicy peanut noodle box I have mine with tofu and no fish sauce, and medium spice. For the longest time I could only go up to medium mild, or mild medium I guess, but now I've graduated to medium spice, with a whole bunch of water because it's still pretty spicy. But yeah, they like pack it in here super well, so I don't actually eat the whole thing. I put it into a different bowl, which takes the fun out of it because it's cool to eat it out of these little takeout cups, but there's just too much. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in a different bowl. Ooh, so this is what my bowl looks like now. Yum, I love Noodle Box. It's really good. For dessert, we get to have leftovers from Dan's birthday cake. When we got home, well, after I had my cake, and then a week later we're like, we have no dessert anymore. So although not healthy, we got him a belated ice cream cake from Dairy Queen because we're like, we haven't had those since we were kids. Ooh, you got the Oreo one. Oh, that's so nice. It did say down. Now it just says happy birthday. Nice. So now we get to eat it. We didn't get the regular ones because the whole bottom layer is chocolate ice cream. And I don't like chocolate ice cream. I like chocolate everything else, but not chocolate ice cream. And so we got the Blizzard ones where the Oreo there on top and then the chocolate fudgy crunchy thing, and then it's just plain vanilla on the bottom. So that's what I like. And Dan is so sweet that he went along with it. But he also wanted Oreo, so gotcha. So we're just gonna have this, and then that's gonna be it for the night. And there's still a couple more vlog videos, I think 4 only. We're almost near the end, but yeah, I've loved editing them and just looking back on everything. Although I realized 2 things. A lot of them, or some of them, the Sorrento, Pompeii, Capri, that one was 1 hour and 4 minutes before I edited it, and I'm just working on it now, so I think I got down to like 20. And then the one before, the day, not day at sea, is it the day at sea? No, maybe the other one, but that one was like 50 minutes and I got down to like 14. So I talk a lot, but then also a lot in our when we're sightseeing, I'm like saying something into the camera, like what we're looking at and explaining it, but then it doesn't pick it up with the sound because it was just my iPhone. And so then I was like, well, there's no point, you know, showing. I showed some, but I was like, if you can't hear me, then well. So that was a lot of footage actually that I lost. Well, not lost, but that I didn't include. But still, over 1 hour of video. I've videoed too much. But no, it's been, I've loved looking back at them. So, oh, so happy that I vlogged. So yeah, there'll be a couple more still coming. But yeah, that's it for What I Wednesday today, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.